Good day, traders. It is Friday night. It's 8 p.m. or just after 8. Remember those chocolates just after 8? That just popped in my brain. I don't know why. Anyway, I want to show you some setups here because there was quite a few divergent setups today. So I'll share them with you real quickly. Okay? So, this is the US session. And this is the UK session up in here. Okay. So we had a high and a higher high on the chart. We had a high and a lower high on the OSMA, the indicator of choice. And I'll show you what I mean. So this goes like this. And this one comes down like this. And there's the divergence. Oh my goodness, there it is. And a down arrow. So you would have waited after you measured the divergence with this stick up here, okay? And right on that candle, right there, once the 5 crossed down below the 7, remember it has to line up. See, everything has to line up. It's all systematically in line with each other. That's what makes this fucking work. That's what makes you money if you're willing to learn it and trade it. It's not that hard. And I've had these same charts on my screen since 2011. Okay, I was even looking at it before that. I was trying to find divergence because it was very hard for me at first. Back in 2009, 2010, yeah, it was hard to see the divergence. You couldn't see it. It's right in front of your face, but you couldn't see it. But can I see it now? You fucking bet I can see it now, and I'm sharing it with you. Why am I sharing it with you? So you get recognition of how I trade and what I do, so you can trade and make money too. That's it. So that was the trade there. See it? That's just the first trade. That's in the UK session. Now we need to see the next trade, okay? Yeah, I need to draw a line. So from here, back like this, okay? And another line from this higher high to this lower high. See the divergence? Ding, ding, just like that. So you would have been a seller right in here. Let me show you. Let me grab the arrow head right here. So after you drew out the divergence, right, here and here, you needed the 5 to be, in order to sell with this divergence, you needed the 5 EMA to be below the 7 EMA. Okay, and that's what it was. And down we go, and it was a winning trade. It went down quite a bit, 160 something points. Yeah. And then we had a low and a lower low, or a double bottom, whichever way you want to look at it. Okay? Right here, low and lower low. And this right here, up like this. Whichever one you draw it to. That one, yeah, whatever, that one. See? And that is a low and a lower low on the chart, on the candle chart, and on the OSMA, it's going to be the opposite. It's pointing down, this one's pointing up. Meaning this is a buy right in here. Once the 5 crosses back up above the 7, okay, that's where we're going to buy. Let me put an arrow on there for you. Right in here. See, every time you have a, if you did this trade first with this big red candle and you had your stop down here, you would have got stopped out, okay? But then the next two red candles that come into the 5, okay, that's where you'd look to buy. So you'd buy here and up it goes, okay? Then when we get up here, Okay, we have a high and a higher high. I don't trade, well, hold on. Was it a holiday today, maybe? Oh, no, I'm looking at the 5. I was just a little confused there for a minute. Anyway, we got a highs and a higher highs. And we have the opposite on the OSMA, okay? Right there. So we would have got short right in here somewhere. Did I put that arrow there? Oh, it needs to go there. There. That's where it needs to go. Once you have the 5 crossed down and the candle closed down, see this nice big red candle here? Closed down below the 2 moving averages. Yeah, that's where you would have sold it right there and boom, and take profits in here somewhere. And then there was even another trade if you were willing to do it, but it's so far gone in the day. Come on now. We had a low and a lower low. See right here, boom, boom. I'll just mark it for you. What the heck, eh? Lower lows? Yeah. And wait a minute, did I not see that correctly? Right here. It's right there. Anyway, you can see it. You can see it's lower lows. It's the opposite. We would have bought it. I'll put the last arrow, Pachancho, on there, right here. So you would have bought it on the second candle right there, and up it goes. How much did it go up? Well, it went up 105 points, right? Yeah. And that's all the divergence for today. As you can see, there's more than usual, and that's why I wanted to show you guys. So you can learn from this video and visualize my setups, and you can learn the setups too. Remember, you can only buy when the 5's above the 7, and you can only sell when the 5 is below the 7 EMA. See, right in here, you can only sell. See, right in here, you can only buy because it's what I just told you. You can buy when the 5 is above the 7. You can sell when the 5 is below the 7. But you got to pick and choose your right points of entry, okay? And that's it. So there's there's a little bit to this, but it really does work. I'm telling you, it gives you so many optimal setups, and you'd think, oh, that guy's following these moving averages crossing each other, and it's not just that. There's other things too, like there's the space between the 5 and the 7. See, the space between the 5 and the 7, right? There's that, and there's pullbacks where the line crosses back up and then crosses back down, and then you sell it, right? Boom, all the way down. See, and here's another trade up here. Right here, boom, sell it, right? Even right here. Yeah, there was a trade here too to sell it downward. It was right in here. See the blues? Yeah, you would have marked a line on there. So I missed one trade, but that's where it was. There was a trade on every corner today. It was good. It was good, all good, man, all good. So anyway, my name's Jason Sweezy. I've been trading since 2001, a very long time. And even though I had a stroke lately, I can still remember my charts and explain to you guys how to find the divergence. Because divergence is king, man. Never forget that. Divergence is king. All right. You guys have a good night, good Friday night, good weekend. Eat some pizza, maybe a couple beers. Things will be good. Things will be good. All right. Good luck and good trading.